Hi there, and welcome back to Gib84 Gaming, and this is another generous donations video. I want to start off with a donation I got from a fellow YouTuber, Mark. He does the Geordie Slasher Gaming. It's a fantastic channel. You have to go and give it check it out, give it a like and a sub. But I was watching one of his videos, and in one of his videos he showed a video of his game collection. And at the bottom of one of his shelves he had this little figure, and I said it was pretty cool, so he asked me if I wanted it and he sent it up to me. It's Dante from the Dante's Inferno game. Recently I finished that game, so it was pretty cool to see it, and he just asked me if I wanted it, so he sent it up to me. It arrived this morning. Really happy with that. I need to get it displayed somewhere nicely in the room. So thank you very much, Mark, for that. Next, my pal Parker. He's gave me another big bunch of games and another console as well, so he's very kind as well, keeps on getting me stuff, which is cool. But first I'll show you the 3 games that he got me that I already have, so these are going to go onto the trade pile. So the first one is the Da Vinci Code for the PS2. I have this one already, so it's going onto my trading pile. Dead or Alive 3 for the Xbox. I have this one already, so straight onto the trade pile as well. And then Pokken Tournament as well. So again, all 3 of them are going to go into my trade pile, try and trade them for another game, something I don't have. He then got me a Crystal Xbox, which is really cool because I had an Xbox before, but my Xbox was a bit goosed. The power button didn't work on it, so in order to switch it on, you had to plug it in, and in order to switch it off, you had to pull out the plug. So that wasn't ideal. So this one, the power button works, and it's fantastic. It works like a dream. Move on to the games that he got me as well. So he got me Resistance, Fall of Man, and Resistance 3. So these 2 now complete the trilogy for the PS3, so it'll be good fun to go through them. He also got me Mass Effect 2, which is cool. I'm considering starting going through the trilogy for this. I have Mass Effect 3 already. I've got Mass Effect 1 on the Xbox 360, Mass Effect 2 on the 360 now, and I've got Mass Effect 3 on the Wii U, but I think I'm going to wait till I get Mass Effect 3 on the 360 so the saves can carry over. Another cool one he got me was only on Xbox game, Blinks, the Time Sweeper. That's a cool game to have. Another one here that's pretty highly sought after is Simpsons Hit and Run. I'm happy to have this one as well on the Xbox. And then Silent Hill 4, The Room. I've really wanted to play this for a long time, so hopefully I can get this one fired up and get fired through it. And lastly, he got me another one for the PS2, which is Conflict Global Storm. The cover's pretty cool, it's like a foil cover. Don't know if you can make it out on the video there, but it's really cool. He then went round to his parents' house, and in his parents' house he's got a big box. Well, his parents got boxes of old stuff, so he started rifling through them, and he said there's more to come, which I'm looking forward to. So he brought over Shaq Fu for the Mega Drive. Let's check it inside. So it's complete, cartridge and the manual. He also brought over Batman Returns, also complete with manual, which is cool. And then these 2 don't have the cartridges in them, but they've got the manuals in them, so FIFA 97 and Cannon Fodder. He's certain that these are in his mum's house, so he's going to get these over to me as soon as he can, he said, which is really cool. Cannon Fodder was such a good game, and the FIFA games I want to try and get some more together and send them off to that UK gamer. He's a big FIFA collector. I've got a couple more FIFAs that I'll show you in this video that I want to get together and send them down another big collection of FIFA games for him. Next we have here. So I got this one from my mother-in-law. She found it in her cellar, which is amazing, and it's a boxed Banjo-Kazooie, complete with manual, insert, the little cardboard sleeve tray inside. The only thing about it is it does have some water damage up the corner here, But apart from that, it's fantastic. It's my first N64 box game from my collection, and the little water damage doesn't bother me that much, so I'm happy to have this one as well. Next one here was a trade. One of my previous videos I got a massive game collection that had Xbox games and PS1 games in it. One of the games was Spider-Man 2, Enter the Electro. And I've got a friend as well from Glasgow, and he wanted to know if I wanted to trade it. I didn't want to trade any of them, but eventually I said I would trade it, and I asked him to see what he would trade for it. And one of the games that he would trade for it was Xenoblade Chronicles X. This game is fantastic. I love this game. The only downside to it though is I think it's a very, very grindy game, and you have to commit a lot of time to it, which I will do eventually, but not right now. I've got a lot of games going on at the moment, but happy to have Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U. Brilliant. This next bundle here I got from, so these two I got from a kitchen steward that works with me at my work, and it's for the Xbox One, PES 2019, and then FIFA 2019. This is the Champions Edition. So like I said before, I'm going to get, if I find any more FIFAs, I'm going to get them all together and send them off to Martin. So, yeah. And then the next door neighbour to my parents, they handed in a couple of games to my mum, and she handed them over to me. Again, Xbox One. I don't have an Xbox One, but I'll keep it holding at the moment. We have F1 2019, the Golf Club 2, FIFA 19, and NBA 2K16. So again, pretty cool to have these. Once I do get an Xbox one day I'll get one. And then my last donations over here. So from my brother, and just from my old house in general. So my brother gave me over this little guy here, Nokia Engage. Unfortunately I don't have a charger for it, so I don't know if it works, but kind of cool to have as well. Final Fantasy Tactics for the Game Boy Advance, and Pokemon Yellow for the original Game Boy Color. So these two I just found in one of the drawers in my parents' house, so cool to have them over here. Another game that he gave me, with this whole boom of Mario's 35th anniversary, so we've got the Mario 3D Classics collection. So he gave me over Super Mario Galaxy, which I don't have. I've got the second one, so it's cool to have the first one now. All I need to do now is get Mario 64, and then I've got the collection already. And then he gave me these two, which are going to be so cool to play eventually. Bayonetta 1 and 2 for the Wii U. Happy with both of these. Platinum Games made them, I believe. And their games are just fantastic. I mean, one of my favourite games as well was Vanquish on the PS3, which is down here. So yeah, if it's anything like that or in that kind of vein, I'll be happy to play through these games. So that was my most recent donations I got from some friends and family. So thanks very much for watching again. Take care.